Hello, Flickers. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of December. I am using the clarifying life situations for the overall theme for the month. And then I'm going to be doing a classic Celtic cross spread with the original tarot, and then also clarifying with another deck of the original tarot. So let's see what is going on for the flickers for the month of December. Okay. Excuse me, just had a tickle there. All right. Okay, so let's start with the overall theme for the month for the flickers. If I can pick it up here. There we go. Okay. And we have the No Illusions card, which says stay grounded in the truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journeys authentically. So again, no illusions this month. That is the theme for you this month, Flickers. Next, going to your current general energy, we have the Three of Wands. So the flickers are in an energy of expansion right now. The Three of Wands is a card of expansion. So I feel like there is a lot of growth happening and happening now in the present, but also in the future. There is a lot of growth happening for the flickers. And next we go to your crossing energy. And here we have the tower. And your crossing energy can be what either helps you or what hinders you. And so it's interesting because you have that no illusions card that says to embrace reality. Tower moments can happen when we are choosing to ignore reality, when we are choosing to ignore the truth of a situation. So again, this could, if there is any reality that the flickers are trying to ignore right now, they could suffer a tower moment this month. And again, we can avoid the tower moments by seeing the reality for what it is. So definitely be embracing the reality of things. And also being authentic. Don't be fake. Either one of those things, ignoring reality or trying to be something you're not, will definitely, I'd say, hamper this expansion and again, you are in a very big period of expansion right now. So, we want to try to avoid this tower moment from happening so that you can keep expanding and keep growing. But let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Tower. So with that, we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, this can be a card of, it can be a card of holding on to your resources too tightly. So again, something in your resources is something that you may want to look at to avoid that tower moment, some sort of illusion in your resources. And again, the Four of Pentacles can also point to, alignment with your head and heart. So again, make sure that your head and heart flickers are on the same page to help avoid this tower moment. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the wealth card in the tarot. So I do kind of feel this month money is on the mind of the flickers. And again, that Four of Pentacles that we just look at can also sometimes point to, like I said, trying to hold on to your resources too tightly. And again, when we try to hold on to our resources too tightly, we block our heart space. So again, don't block your heart space by holding on to your resources too tightly, but I would say also don't be too frivolous with your resources at this time. Instead, I would say with this Nine of Pentacles, make sure that it is balanced. So the one thing I always say here is that this lady on the Nine of Pentacles, she is very wealthy, and she has worked very hard to get her wealth, right? But she is also very loving and very generous with her wealth, but she doesn't just give it all away. These six pentacles over here are the pentacles that she always makes sure that she keeps for herself. These three pentacles are the ones that she is willing to share or give away. So again, be mindful of that and just remember that, money is just energy. Okay. And like all energy, it needs to flow. But let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is the dreamer. And like I said, you've got money on the mind. So again, I would say at this time, dream big, flickers. And again, I kind of feel like money is an issue for you, or at least like I don't feel like money itself is an issue, but perhaps your thoughts surrounding money. Perhaps you have a dream that you would like something you would really like to do, but every time you think about it, you're like, yeah, but I don't have the money for that. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here, Flickers. But with that Page of Cups, like Spirit is saying, allow yourself to dream, okay? And allow yourself to focus your attention on that. And again, where attention goes, energy flows. So, don't hold back from dreaming of what it is that you want. Focus your attention on that dream. And again, I kind of feel like the resources will come to you. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's actually very interesting because you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Pentacles as well. And anybody who has been watching me for a while knows that I like when we get sequential cards because it means that we're going in the right direction. So, in the area of your foundation here with the Five of Pentacles, this is my card that says don't draw attention to your weaknesses at this time, okay? Really be focusing on your strengths. And again, I would really try to avoid that poverty mindset, that scarcity mindset at this time. Again, focus on what you do have. Focus on the strengths that you have. But let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles, wow, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, so focused attention. Again, it's going to be very important in your foundation. Like it's going to be foundational for you, Flickers, to keep yourself focused. Keep your mind focused on your dreams. Keep your mind focused on what you have, what you're working towards, instead of what you don't have. Again, this is a very much a training your focus kind of card. And again, it's also the wealth card twice, right? So again, if you can keep yourself out of that poverty mindset, that scarcity mindset, and focus your attention on the dreams and on what you do have, this will probably work out quite well for you. Next, we go to the area of your recent past, and here we have that Six of Pentacles that I was just talking about. So the Six of Pentacles is a card of balancing your resources. So again, it's interesting because like, I do feel like you have this feeling like you don't have enough resources. And yes, money, but I feel like it's more than that, Flickers. I feel like it's more than just money. But again, the Six of Pentacles is all about balance, right? So again, it may be possible that you may have to look at where you are putting your resources. Perhaps you have resources that could be better placed somewhere else, is kind of what I'm feeling. But let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, another card of she is all about resourcefulness. So yes, I do think that I think there could be some energy, some resources that are perhaps going out in areas like that they could be better placed, I think. But I really do feel because it's on your mind, that you are focused on that. And again, I do feel like you will bring that back into balance. And then we go to the area of the near future. And here we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is a card of something being dead, done, and over with. But it's also my card of a blessing in disguise. So, with that Six of Pentacles in your recent past flickers, again, I do feel like there could be something that is coming to an end. I feel like there is something that you have been expelling your resources on, and that's going to be coming to an end. That's going to be stopping. And this I feel like is going to be a huge blessing for you. I feel like it really was a drain on your resources, and this coming to an end is actually, again, going to bring you back into alignment. But let's clarify the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the King of Wands. So again, this is a card of courage. And I feel like, yes, this ending, even though it's a blessing, it is going to take some courage. But I feel like you have it. And again, especially, like I said, to avoid that tower moment, make sure that there are no illusions. Make sure you are seeing things clearly for what they are. Use your wisdom to navigate this. Next, we go to the area of your next few months. And here we have the Temperance card. So again, another card of balance. So again, I really do feel like the flickers are really coming back into alignment in the next few months. Really coming, really finding that recipe for balance. And for some of the flickers out there, like this could actually be a recipe. Like you could be coming up with a special recipe for something. But again, for others, it will just be like finding the right recipe, finding the right balance of those resources, finding the right balance of spirituality and practicality. And again, really kind of coming into your own, I would say. But let's clarify the Temperance card. Whoops. Okay. Hold on a second. Butterfingers. Okay. That's too many jumpers to count, so we're just going to give it another shuffle. Clarifying the Temperance card. All right, so with the Temperance card, we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card of laying down heavy burdens. So again, I do kind of feel like you are coming to the end of a cycle, flickers. And again, it was probably pretty heavy, probably working through all of this. But it's also a lot of growth. Like he has 10 wands there, and that's his harvest. And it might be heavy for him to carry home, but once he gets it home, he can put it down and enjoy it. And I feel like this is where you are getting to over the next few months, flickers, where you are actually like the hard work part is done. And you are about to now be able to enjoy your growth and enjoy your harvest. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the Four of Wands. So especially in the area of your closest relationships, for some of the flickers, the Four of Wands can be a card of marriage. So it's possible that there could be a proposal, of some sort this month, but again, that is not for all flickers. That could just be for some. For others, that again, marriage, it can also be a card of commitment. So we could be committing to something in our closest relationships. As well as it's also a card of freedom. So again, and you had the Three of Wands, which is the card of expansion. So in your closest relationships, you may be feeling the freedom to be able to expand. But let's clarify the Four of Wands. So with the Four of Wands, we have the lovers. So yes, definitely love and marriage out there for the flickers if they want it. But again, the lovers can't just represents love in all forms. So I feel like yes, you are very. There's a lot of love in your closest relationships right now, flickers, and I feel like there is um, a lot of freedom there. And again, I feel like those that you care about, you are very committed to those people, and those people are very committed to you as well, which is absolutely beautiful. Next, we go to the area of the your hopes and your fears. And here we have the High Priestess. Don't be afraid to trust your instincts, trust your intuition this month, Flickers. And again, even don't be afraid to work with and develop that third eye, which is interesting too. I should say, like, I do offer a chakra balancing therapy program, and as far as the third eye chakra, the demon of the third eye is illusion. So again, this is really pointing to, the flickers. Really use your intuition, really see things clearly. Don't fall for any illusions this month. But let's clarify the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, we have the Ten of Swords again. So you have the Ten of Swords twice. So something being dead, done, and over with, but also a blessing. And again, I would say that what is done is right, just the theme of your whole reading. No more illusions. It is the death of illusions. You are seeing things clearly now. You are seeing things for what they are. You're seeing people for who they are. There's just all of the illusions are gone. The veil has been lifted, and again, you are seeing things very clearly, and this is going to be a huge, huge blessing for the flickers. And finally, we come to the last card in the spread, which is the outcome card. And here we have the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card of repeating patterns. Um, but again, I wouldn't worry about this, Flickers. I don't feel like you are repeating patterns. Now, I do feel like there could be something that tries to come up for you this month. But again, I feel like you are done with it. You are done with these patterns. Like I said, this guy has got his hands over his face. Right, because he doesn't want to see reality. He's happy with, or at least content with, the illusion. But the flickers, I don't feel like you are content with the illusion anymore. You are taking your hands away from your face, and you are seeing things for the way they are. And again, for those of you who do choose not to, because there are going to be some flickers who, even with the warning, they are going to have this tower moment. They are going to choose not to see reality. But again, the blessing is in seeing the truth, I would say, for you flickers. But let's clarify that Nine of Swords. All right, with the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of working together with other people. So again, I do feel like these patterns involve other people, not necessarily working with other people, but I feel like they involve other people. But again, it's time to stop the illusion, and it's time to, like, I feel like you've really put some really serious work into something, Flickers. And I almost kind of feel like it's a little bit time for you to show off. Okay? Because again, I think part of the illusion was that you've been playing small. So I don't mean to call you out, just reading the energy like it is. So, all in all, it's a really good reading, Flickers. Again, I do see a lot of growth here, a lot of potential. But yes, definitely embrace the truth, embrace reality, and try to dismantle any illusions that you might have. So thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. It really does help the channel out. I really do appreciate it, as I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.